Greetings from Florida. Here we're working on a 2008 to 2013 Toyota Highlander. This is the driver's front. The clip is at double speed. You pop off the switch housing from the back, unplug it, and then there's a plate right there, plastic plate, pop that off. You got a screw behind that. You have two screws behind that, the pull handle. Magnet comes in handy to get this stuff out. By the way, normally, if you get to this in time, all you have to do is replace or tighten a couple bolts inside the door. As soon as you start having a problem, don't wait. This person waited 3 years, and they eventually destroyed the regulator. They bent the regulator. So I had to replace the regulator. But it's not that big of a deal normally. There's a wiring harness on the bottom that goes to the light. I'm going to pop off that rubber cover to get access to the bolt. I'm going to mercilessly remove the moisture barrier. It's not vital to the cause, it just keeps condensation from coming towards the door panel. I'm going to take out the speaker so I can reach in. Normally you don't have to take out the speaker. Normally you can just tighten the few 10mm bolts that are loose. And then I'm taking out the nuts. There's 2 nuts there normally, and then there's 4 bolts that hold the regulator to the door. I'm going to unplug the wiring harness. Lift it up, and this is where it got a little tricky because the regulator was bent, so I had to manhandle it to get it out of there. And that was the plate that went against the back of the door that I had to push forward to get this regulator out of there. Now one of the bolts had already come off the left side, but I had to get the bolt off the right side. Little WD-40 on the 2 up and down channels on the side. Every 3 or 4 months, always a good idea. It glides better, it works better. If you find this video helpful, do me a favor, L-I-K-E, like the video. That'll help other people such as yourself find it on YouTube. If you have any questions, ask right here on YouTube. I'll get to you within a day or so. And if you're in Tampa Bay, call us. We can do this. Okay, I got it out. I'm just reaching around to see if there's any bolts in the bottom of the door. Now you probably can't tell, but some of the metal where those nuts went is ripped out, is damaged. So I just had to find a bolt with a washer already on it to reinforce it. And now there's 3 small Torx screws that hold the motor to the regulator. I am going to have a jump cut here in a minute because I ran into a weird issue. It wasn't going all the way down, so I had to take it out again, and I don't know what I did, but it worked. So you can't see this, but it's not a big deal. Again, you shouldn't have to change your regulator. You should normally just have to tighten the bolts that are on the glass, that are on the clips that go to the glass, or the bolts or nuts that go to the regulator. That's usually all you need to do. And I am going to cut right here for a minute. Back to our regularly scheduled regulator installation. So I took it out, I made whatever adjustment I had to make. I don't know what I did, so don't worry about it. Now I'm putting in actually, you know what, those probably weren't nuts. Those are probably bolts right there, by the way, because I know I use ones with washers on them. And I'm tightening down those 4 bolts. And plugging it in. bringing down the glass to the point where I can get access to the clips that are on the glass. And one 10 millimeter bolt there and one 10 millimeter bolt there. Goes from the regulator through to the glass clips. Or through the glass clips to the regulator. And in the event that you have to reset the automatic on this, the way to do it is you put your finger on the button, you hold the window all the way up, keep your finger on the button for 5 or 10 seconds after it's up. That should reset the automatic up and down. And that, my friends, is all of it. I'm going to let you finish watching this on your own, but if you have any questions, please ask. This one is pretty easy, and again, you don't usually need to change the regulator. Get to it as soon as you have a problem. As soon as you see it start going off track, take the door panel off. Just tighten down all the bolts. There's 6 bolts in the regulator assembly and 2 bolts that go to the glass. Just tighten them all down. You will be fine. And I thank you for watching. Be well.